Welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. This message is for the sign of Virgo for the month of March 2021. It is a relationship reading and it is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It is for relationships being friends, family, co-workers, or love relationships. Whatever Spirit has for us, whatever's on your mind, try to take the messages and the bits and pieces that are meant for you. That is the intention of my channel, is to provide insights and helpful advice and insights from Spirit. So let us begin. I'm going to ground myself, and you're welcome to join me here. I like to take a deep breath and center myself from my head into my heart. Okay, let us begin. This is the Gilded Tarot deck. This message is for Virgo for the month of March. Spirit, let your love and light surround us. Let your love and light guide us. And let your love and light protect us. And let your love and light shine through us. This message is for Virgo. Okay. It is my intention to be a clear channel for the message that is for Virgo for the month of March 2021. We have the Six of Swords, Perseverance. Oh, and the High Priestess. I feel like you're making a choice and you're feeling very determined to stick with what you know. I feel like you have a goal and you're moving toward this goal with determination. What is manifesting? The Three of Cups is manifesting. I feel that a celebration, an emotional joy and happiness is what is manifesting in this relationship. I do not feel like it's a third party. I feel like there's a spiritual awareness that is going to make you feel happy. You're going to learn something. You're going to become aware of something. Let me pull a Psychic Tarot card for the overall energy, please, to see what is it that Virgo is becoming aware of. I feel like you're just determined that something is going to, that you have to stick with something that you've started and you're not going to give up because you feel that this is what's going to make you very happy. Okay, I have another two, movement, decisions, and choices. That's kind of what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess, is you have a choice here. And your awareness, your secret knowledge, what you know in your heart to be true. And you're going with that energy. You're using what you know in your heart to be true to make your decisions. The King of Swords is something that you need to be aware of. Let's see what other cards. What is going to help the situation is the Page of Wands, or Cups, sorry, the Page of Cups. That's what's helping the situation. And the outcome for this. Another 2. Okay, you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads and you have a choice to make. The choice is regarding your happiness, and I think Spirit wants you to know that you've given it a lot of thought and it's not a decision that you're making lightly. What is helping you in the situation is your willingness to give, your willingness to learn, your willingness to try new things. And give me just a moment here to tune into these cards. I think your instincts are telling you to move on, to make a choice that will bring you your happiness. I feel that you're waiting for someone else to also make an effort, but I'm not seeing that that's happening right now. Oh, let me get a clarifying card. I'm not getting a very clear message. Give me a clear message here. I feel that you're not feeling completely clear either. Part of you feels very determined, and then a part of you feels very unsure. All you really want is to be happy, but you have a choice to make. And you're waiting on someone, and you're willing to work it out if they are. You're willing to start again if they are. Clarifying card for this reading, please. Sacrifice. I think for the time being, it might be helpful to sacrifice. The thing that you're creating is taking a sacrifice. So maybe there's no good option here, and that's why you're feeling undecided. You know that what you want is to be happy, but you don't see a real clear way to that end at this point. And I think it's going to require some sacrifice. And I feel like there's a stubborn energy in this reading, that there's this energy of my way or the highway kind of an energy. And I don't know if that's you, Virgo, or the person or persons that you're dealing with. But I feel that someone in this reading, someone in this situation, needs to be willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the situation. And in doing so, it will move the situation forward. And in doing so, you will be tapping in to your higher self. I'm getting a message that something in this relationship has been taking the situation too lightly, and not putting in the effort that is needed, not putting in the sacrifice that is needed, and that there is like a disconnect. And there's two different energies going on. There's one of just playfulness and irresponsibility is what I'm feeling, and then there's another one of being very responsible, and there's a divide. And to heal the divide is going to require sacrifice on the part of both parties involved. One party needs to loosen up a little bit and be a little more free, and the other party needs to be a little more serious and fun loving so that they can find common ground. And so both parties need to sacrifice a little bit to make this work. And you can look at the situation and decide what it is that you could do. Whichever side of it you're on. If you're too serious, what you can do to lighten up. And if you're the one that's having so much fun that you're not taking the other person's needs and wants serious, then what you can do to kind of look at things from their point of view a little bit. Look at other points of view will give you more clear insight into how to move this forward. I feel like it's kind of at a crossroads right now. It's kind of feeling like it's not going anywhere. It wants to go somewhere, but it's not. So what's needed is two people looking at the relationship from the other's point of view. And allowing, I feel like the person that's the King of Swords in this energy needs to make a little more sacrifice and not be so stubborn. And the person that's happy-go-lucky in this energy, in this situation, needs to be a little more reflective on what they can do, what they can give to the relationship, that's a gift, communication, or an energy of helping. So there's a lot of 2s and 3s, so I feel like the relationship is needing to shift from indecision and stagnation by choosing to, the power, the energy of creation is what's going to get it going is a little bit of self-sacrifice on the part of individuals involved. And finding common ground is what I'm feeling. There's a divide because of opposite energies, opposite personalities, opposite views of the world, and opposite views of life in a lot of ways, and what an opposite view of what's important. And there's many different viewpoints, and other than your own and other than the other person's viewpoint also. So I feel like the message here is to look at things from a broader perspective and also be willing to make a sacrifice if needed to focus on the relationship. And in doing so, I feel that, see this rainbow coming out of here, and the 2 + 1 = 3. In sacrificing a little bit, you will be creating a more positive energy that will help move this forward. And I don't think it's just one party. I think it's both parties that need to reflect a little bit on the other person's point of view and Let me see if, give me an energy of this relationship, please. The underlying energy, please. Give me the energy, please, of the actual relationship, please. Accelerated motion, number 8. Advancement. I think it needs to advance. It's like, I don't think it's stagnated in any way. It's just, it's a little bit like stuck because of two opposing energies, two opposing opinions, two opposing viewpoints. And to get it to move forward, to accelerate the motion out of this, standstill that you're having a standoff maybe with someone, you have to make a choice. And I believe it involves both people taking responsibility and making a small sacrifice for the other one. And in doing so, it will create motion and get this thing going again. Get this relationship going. I think right now there's like a standoff. Virgo, I feel like you're in a standoff. And I guess I said it all. I don't have anything else. I hope it helps, and I hope it resonates, and hope you found something beneficial out of this reading. Thank you for tuning in, and until we meet again, be blessed.